All right, we'll begin with a live look at our Dakota Magic Casino camera, and we can see Interstate 29 doing all right. A little bit of wind out there as well. A few raindrops starting to show up on the radar heading into the evening as well. But first and foremost, let's get a look at those current conditions at Hector. 74 degrees, and we have calm winds today, a big change from yesterday. So we cooled down. The wind's quieted down as well. Look at that cool pool of air spilling into Valley City, Jamestown, and Grand Forks, all in the 60s. In Grand Forks, you're not a far cry from the 50s right now, while it is near 90. That's right, in Aberdeen. A lot of 70s across Lakes Country. That extends all the way to the big lake, Lake of the Woods. Now, taking a look at the cloud cover, not much of it through the Devil's Lake Basin, but a whole bunch of it elsewhere to the east. And we're starting to see an expansion of showers along this boundary here. As we head into the evening, we may see even more widespread showers. But at least it's rain, and it's not this stuff taking place up in Calgary and up towards Edmonton. A wintry scene there with winter warnings in places of the elevated terrain of Alberta. Our model's painting more widespread and heavy showers as we go through the evening hours. You're not going to see much of anything in the Devil's Lake Basin this evening or tonight because this is all going to slowly shift off to the east. We may hear a couple of rumbles of thunder, but the best chance of that will be to the far east along the boundary as it heads off to the east. So as we go through the overnight, we'll start to see a little bit of clearing, but the north winds will bring that cooler air in, and that could bring some patchy fog to areas. So watch for that to start your Friday morning. Foggy and temperatures generally in the 50s, but we may see a few 40s in the far north and west. Now, as we go through the first half of your day, mixed sun and clouds across the region, and spotty showers will be in the forecast for Friday. But the better chance will come later in the day as yet another warm front begins to push northward. Along that boundary, we may see some scattered showers and rumbles of thunder for your Friday night football, and that will last into the evening. The best chance of that evening activity, though, in the southern half of our viewing area. Heading into the overnight, it will continue to progress northward. Temperature-wise, we'll be right about where we are today with the best chance of the warmest stuff right here from Fargo and Point South. Another 71-degree day in the Grand Forks area, and cool again for the Devil's Lake Basin. Low 60s for you, and those 60s extend along and north of Highway 2. Here is an update on Florence. Notice how the eye of the storm right here is kind of wobbling around. It's a little less organized, but it is getting dangerously close, and the impacts are certainly being felt in the coastal areas of the Carolinas. Here is Morehead City, and the core or the center of the storm right here, and it's usually along the northern branch of this type of a storm where we'll see the biggest impact from the surf and the surge. So we'll keep our eyes on that. Right now, a Category 2 storm with 105-mile-per-hour winds. It's expected to kind of slow down, hit the brakes, skirt south, and then move inland very slowly between now and Sunday. So a lot of rain, measured in feet in some places, is likely. Here's a quieter scene from Nicole Anderson. Lake 15, a beautiful sunset, and this is how we'll take a look at your weekend forecast if you are tailgating on Saturday. Pretty good weather is expected. The best chance of showers in the south will be in the morning. Those will shift north, and it looks warm as that warm front continues to progress northward. Fargo hot on Sunday. It'll be cool up north once again like it was late this week. A windy and hot Sunday. Then the cool air arrives. Highs only in the 60s, 50s for some in the far north with hit-and-miss showers in a fall-like next week forecast.
That's snow in Canada?
Yes.
Let's keep it there.
Well, we're trying.
It's not just time. It's not time yet.
Okay, I'll make a note of this.
It's a small request.
Yes.
Thanks, Sedge.